Hey guys, I wonder what time it is out there in the real world. I'm stuck in the studio all day. You seeing this? Is it happening? Looks like we have finally gone live. Cool. See if I can do more than one thing at once. So we'll let this kind of queue up and we'll let people start kind of showing up. We don't need a whole lot of people for this party, just a couple. So you guys get to see, we got the drawing for the $500 giveaway. And then we're going to probably do maybe just one or two other little things while we have some of you good old people gathered together here today. I've got some elf helpers here today. They're going to bring some Christmas spirit, some holiday spirit out here. Let's go. You can come on, Elvies, little Elvies. You have to excuse I still got the, I got some funk going on here. I'm trying to breathe. Hey there. Whoa. You know what this is? All right, so Buddy the Elf, come back. Let's use this beautiful hat right here, old Santa's hat. And these are all of the entries for the $500 giveaway. If you don't mind putting them in the, you want to stand back here where everybody can see you, Buddy? That'll be fun. You can't tell Buddy's really excited about this. Does he even fit on screen? He's a bit of an ogre. He has inserts, so he ends up he ends up being pretty tall. I'll stay seated. But hope everybody's doing well today. I see some people jumping in here. Yeah, we got Buddy, and what's the other elf we've got? Come on over. What's her name?
Lily.
No, in the
I don't know. Someone put in the chat.
What's her name?
Her name.
That crazy girl from New Girl. She's my favorite though. Zoe Deschanel. That's right. There we go. Gary Doge, are you still here? Gary, are you here, bud?
Gary said Buddy looks stressed.
Gary, how in the world are you, bud? We got a couple people jumping in here. Hey guys, some of you guys I do not know. Some of you I have met other places, surprisingly. I see Christopher Allen and obviously Gary and Texas Fishing Gal, Sarah McConville, Sherry Shute, Terrell Garrett, Shinnick, Rick Cardoza, Vicky Cook. Hey everybody. There's more in the background, it looks like.
It's not gonna fit.
Got Humbled Servant jumping in here too. Hey there, everybody. You need more than just that. We might have to pull it from the clear bag, everybody. There's so many it won't even fit in Frosty's helmet. All right, Buddy, undo what you've just done. It wouldn't be tech-Nic if we got it right the first time, right? So, all right, let's go back in here. You want me to help? You'll feel better about yourself. Now you got to do the elf shake to get that to go back in there.
Hold the bag.
Sure, I can hold the bag. You're gonna have to pull them, it looks like. So you got to unstuff the turkey you just stuffed. So that way everybody knows that there's no way in the world we rigged that one, because these are going in and out of this. Holy!
Just put them all over the table.
You want to put them on the table for a second? Well, I mean, this kind of works. Tell you what, we don't want to be on the live stream for too awful long, so I don't want to keep everybody here for forever, okay? Christopher, you're right. Buddy the Elf was not redheaded, but some things in life we just lose out on.
It's Christmas. It's festive.
It is
either
festive.
a gingerbread house or a ginger.
Gingerbread elf.
Stay behind the camera.
See, this elf can take care of himself. Let's see who else. My mother is here. Your mother. Hello, nice to see you. Your mother. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, is Jovi her name?
Tyler Gibson. And then Shinnick, it's on slow-mo for the chat. Is that something you can change, John, while we're live still, or is it going to mess us up? There we go. You can leave them in that beautiful bag for now, Buddy the Elf. I tell you what, we got quite a few people in here, so we don't want the video to be very long, but maybe we can play a game together before we do something here. So if you look here, you've played Mad Libs before, right? Well, we've got word gabs with tech-Nic. So we're going to do a quick Christmas story together, okay? Let's see. Tim McLaughlin. What's up, buddy boy? What's up? So we're gonna make ourselves a little word gap here. So I'm gonna ask Tim, since he just jumped in, to go ahead and think of an adjective and give me an adjective. Humbled servant, can you give me an adjective as well? That would be fantastic. Gary Doge, if you're here, can you give me a plural noun? Okay. Let's see. Tyler Gibson. I need an adjective, buddy. Give me an adjective. And we'll let those start coming in while we get started, okay? So, guys, while we get the first couple of words to start coming in here, we've had a lot of stuff that we've been doing. First of all, I've been sick for the last week, so we did get a video out on Monday, I believe, and that took a little bit of effort with everybody kind of running around. Unfortunately, these people were stuck with me at the beginning of the week, so they're all ready to kill me. They've been stuck with me for a whole week. So, but I'm feeling much better, at least good enough to give away some, cold, hard cash. But then also I mentioned briefly in one of the other things that we've been looking at moving into a new studio space. We just started doing that a couple of weeks ago, with this week being the time that we were scheduled to do the entire studio move. So with me being sick and being down, that put after work, John, that's always behind the camera, hauling an entire studio of stuff over to the new space. So I know he is about fed up with this last week, but we didn't want to postpone this at all. And we wanted to get everybody together and do this. Okay. So, John, did you get those first ones?
No, I'm sorry. So heavy was the first one from.
We got. That's fine. Tyler Gibson gave us another adjective of big for the next one. The plural noun is from Gary Doge, and Gary went with teeth. He said he Googled what a plural noun was. He wanted to make sure he got it right. Good job, Gary. Alif, hey, good to see you. Buddy has no soul. That's what just happened on there. And with that, Buddy has just run out of the room. Hey, Buddy, you want to give us a plural noun since you're getting razzed a little bit? You can exact some vengeance on the viewing audience. And then, John, did you get heavy from humbled servant? Yeah, you got that fast. Teeth, did you get Gibson said big? Gary said teeth. Okay, you got that one. And then our happy little elf back there just went with killers. Are we allowed to even put that on Facebook? I don't know. Like the band Killers? Got it, Cole. Buddy the elf. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Buddy. We got people calling for you to come out, bud. So let's pick a couple here. How about our elf lady? Can you give us a plural noun? We got another one behind the camera. Can you give me an adjective?
Crunchy.
Crunchy is our adjective. Adjective. All right. Let's pick. So Devin Gibson, welcome. I'll get Buddy back out here, Devin, if you can give me a verb that ends in ing. Come on, buddy. They want to see you again. You got some buddies in here. I'm pretty sure they're excited about you being here on the channel. You want me to just bring you a chair out and you can just come on this side. Sorry. That way we can still see the TV there. All right, Jaden, what's up? Valerie, hi, how are you? They love Buddy, man. They're all just screaming for Buddy. I love it. Valerie, would you be so kind as to give us a noun? And Jaden, how about you yourself, buddy? Would you give us a noun? And Alith, how about an adjective? Alithanar. An adjective instead of Bidoof, maybe. Devin came in with flying, John. There we go. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. Let's try to see if we can't knock this out the rest of the way. Jonathan Hooks. That's humbled servant.
Yeah.
I saw the message. I forgot. Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Got it. I know people from all walks of life. What's funny is there's not a world where I would say I know him from Pokemon Go, right? I've known Jonathan for 15 years now. John, it's good to see you, bud. Man, they just want Buddy to just camp out. You want to? Hey, we got a stool or something we can give Buddy, and he can just sit. That's literally half of what's going on here. Hey, Sherry, good to see that you're back. You want to give us a noun? We're putting together a little holiday story here. Need a noun from you. Rick said fluffy. John, for an adjective. And then behind our female elf back there, can you give us a noun? I don't know where she went. I wish I had some Christmas music playing, but we couldn't figure it out. And we had our hands full. Let me just say. Jaden gave us a noun of dog. He said he's pretty positive that that's a noun. You are, in fact, right. There's English teachers everywhere right now just shaking their head. You got to be careful with that. Old YouTube might come after us if they hear old Mariah playing back there. Sherry said Walmart for her noun. And Valerie said candy store. I think it's going to get weird in here. So you have to make it candy stores for our plural noun. Who do I give the distinct honor? Not because I'm not exactly a trusting man. I'm going to be careful with this one. Gary, can you give me a part of the body? I don't know maybe I should have asked for all the ages of the of all the people in the chat here. So Gary, just take that in mind. I have no idea what's going on here, but we're part of the body. And then behind the camera back there, another adjective. Elves are shedding elf hair all over me.
Slimy.
Slimy. Okay. All right. We do have quite a few. We've almost got 30 people on the live stream right now, which, hey, we're a new channel. That's pretty good. I'll take it. And Christopher came in with flock-and-knock and hillipilification. Can I just call that flocky-knocky? And we'll keep it. I don't know that it's a real thing, Chris. I'm going to take your word for it. If you have some oceanfront property in Kansas, I'd be interested in buying that as well. Hey, guys, you're going to eat all my... they say elves live off sugar, right? All right, Gary's getting ready with a part of the body. I need a plural part of the body. So I'm going to say... Sherry, everybody's on slow mode. That was the setting for the chat. So don't take that personally. Sterling, what's up, bud? I mean, I did pretty good with that word, huh? I would never get that close again, but okay. Rick said arms for plural part of the body. John?
Got it.
All right. And then, so for a singular part of the body, let's go with gizzard.
What?
Gizzard. I'm assuming there's a human gizzard, right? I don't know. Maybe not. All right. And how close are we? Do we need one more? Two, four more. Another adjective.
Ugly.
Wow.
Deathly.
What is this, Harry Potter? All right. And then what else? You need another adjective, John?
Yep.
All right. One more. He gave us deathly. Do you still need one more?
Someone give us one.
How many more you need, John? I think
I need a plural part of the body.
No, I thought we did that. Arms.
Hold on, wait a second, because there's a delay. Someone said rabid.
Rabid. I like rabid.
All right. So.
Oh, rabid said rabid.
All right. As soon as you have all those, then our magic behind the. Yes.
Give me a plural part of the body.
It says arms. You need another one?
No, plural part of the body. Someone give us one. Just give it 1 minute because there's a delay when we ask.
Plural part of the body. Oh.
You could put liver here and arms there.
Everybody's got nipples. Like, that's an everybody thing. And they're plural. They come in a pair. Let's go with that. There we go. Sherry, I can see. Buddy is in fact hammering those cookies, man. Don't pass out. Have a diabetic go into shock right here live on the stream.
He's truly in character.
wait, we gotta do red for Christmas.
All right, so you have all the words?
Yeah, let me.
All right, so now the computer's going to plug them in while we. So again, guys, in the new studio space, we're going to have a lot of content coming out. I don't want to draw a name yet for any of the smaller stuff because I want everybody to be eligible for the $500. So we'll do the $500 first, and then since we've got a good group of people here, I'm at least going to give away one or two more little things. Maybe not so little. Let's just see how it goes. If you're in the comments right now, Gary, I've had Buddy trapped in the basement for a while doing my Dahmer. I've been going method acting. I've been getting ready for, I'm trying to audition for the next Dahmer series. So that's why Buddy's so hungry over here. You're right. This guy he's putting it away. He's just so ready, and then when he goes back down to the basement and has to come out of this, you should see what he normally wears. It's not the Buddy get up. So he'll be back in the shackles in no time. Who knows? Tossing cookies over here. All right. So we're probably getting close there on the, elves can sing, right? Can't you guys sing me a Christmas song while we? No? Okay. All right. Poor Buddy. He's taking all the blunt. Dahmer 2, the ginger monger. We could have an issue right there with a cord that's being pulled. That would end this entire thing. So, if we disappear, I promise we'll come right back. That cord that's getting pulled will end everything. Will end everything. Will end everything.
Don't move.
Will end everything. I think we have somebody stuck. Danny Ferguson, hi. Glad you could join us. We're just hanging out for a minute, making our version of a Mad Lib. What do we call this? A word gab. A word gab with tech-Nic. It's getting finished back there. Is Buddy Nathan in disguise? No, that's not Nathan. I do still own Buddy the Branch, though. BuddyTheBranch.com, BUDDY and BUDDIE. So, Gary, when you're ready, we can release our own Buddy the Branch books novel series. We're ready to go. That's a long-running joke now. That's like a year long or maybe more that I've owned those websites for no reason. So, are we about ready with the story?
I'm trying.
Sorry, what?
There's like a 30-second delay
Yeah.
from when you say something and I see it.
We are very goofy, and thank you for joining us, Responsible Reviews. I appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody's worried about the amount of food that you're eating. Legitimately, we're concerned at this point. It went from a joke to now it's all like, is this guy really okay? All right, are we ready?
I think we are.
All right, here we go. This is the word gab that we just created together. I will do my best to read this and make some kind of sense of this. So buckle up, here we go. The title of this one is Pranks for Nothing. Like thanks for nothing, but pranks. Oh, that's clever. Whenever my heavy sister and her fast teeth have a sleepover party, I love to play big pranks on them. Once, I put gummy killers in everyone's sleeping toes. They thought they were crunchy bugs and they were out of their flying bags in record time. Another time, I hid all the rolls of dog paper in the trunk of Dad's bird. Now knowing that Dad is a fluffy doctor and was on duty at the Walmart that night. That's actually kind of works half well. But the most slimy prank of all time was when I replaced all of the gizzard paste, good God, with ugly icing. When my sister's candy stores brushed their liver with it, the rabid looks on their arms were priceless, but the red icing all over their teeth was the best. That is the weirdest word gab I think I've ever heard.
I never want to hear gizzard paste again.
Gizzard paste might be the takeaway from the word gab.
I never want to hear your voice again, John.
Oh, the elf is going. Guys, so again, this is to celebrate everybody helping us to jump past the 1,000 subscriber mark. As soon as we put that out there, you guys went to work. We actually skyrocketed past it. I think, wasn't it within 6 days of posting this giveaway? So you guys were incredible. So before we draw for the $500 giveaway, I'm going to say, we're already setting the next giveaway. So when you see this video, or if you're here with us now, take it and share it to everybody you can. At 2,500 subscribers, we're going to do this all over again and do another $500. Now, considering the work you guys did the first time, that's very possible that that could happen before the new year. So the challenge is up to you. Send it to everybody you can. Get them to subscribe. We'll drop another video next week that actually says $500 giveaway. Again, we'll make the thumbnail look different so you know. And then they'll go the same way. It'll have the details in there. They've got to subscribe to the channel. They'll go in that video. They'll like it. And we'll have a catchphrase they have to put in to be entered. That being said, that's how everybody got entered into this one. And we had a pretty good outpour, as you can tell. So all of this came from the video. I'm not going to really look. It was over 300 entries. So pretty incredible, guys, right there on the first time that we're doing one of these. In the future, these live streams will be a little different. We'll know what we're doing, first of all. And we're actually testing 2 or 3 things right now we probably shouldn't be testing on our first one. But here we go. Buddy, you want to give those a shake one time before, and then which one of you guys wants to pick the name? Or am I supposed to pick it? How you want to do this, buddy? You're the boss. I can just see that bag ripping. Those names going everywhere. We'll be back in 25 hours when we pick up 300 and something names from the floor. All right. So make sure they're all down in there. Everybody's got a chance. All right. Well, hold it up like this, and I'll sneak down in here and grab one. And let's see what happens. Get the front door out. This is actually one of you guys that I know. So, you know what's hilarious is that videos back, we had a gag. This guy has been asking us on Xbox Live to game with him for years.
No way,
and it was because we were so busy with stuff starting that we couldn't, the schedules just didn't match. And then it became a joke of us just saying that we refused to play, and karma has come all the way back around. Buddy, I need you to take that up there. Josh Harrell, buddy, you have just won the $500 giveaway for the channel. Oh my goodness. Well, let's do that. Let's do that for Josh Harrell. Now, all of the names that are in here, we can pull those, but what I'd rather do is if you're here in the chat right now, I would like to do another giveaway and of something else back there. So if you're with us in the chat right now, just say present. I'm going to give it a minute for everybody to key that into the comments, and then we're going to enter those real quickly and do another giveaway. Buddy, will you set those back there off camera so we got a little bit of room? Got some people coming in. I need you to log those back there so that we can, out of the names of people who are still present here, and then we're going to do the raffle selection back there. On that shelf, let's do a quick one real fast. You know what? Yes, this is a product that we just reviewed on the channel that, buddy, would you mind? That I think could be done a little bit different, okay? So I wasn't a big fan. But these are the Razer Anzu smart glasses. Now, these smart glasses have speakers built in. You can put prescription lenses in these. These are brand new. We unboxed them on the channel. I put them on. I looked like Jerry Lewis. It was not a good look for me. But what were these? $200. I think we got them on sale for $60, but a $200 pair anyway of smart glasses. You can play music. You can sync these to your phone. So whatever you're doing on your phone, the audio goes from these glasses, and the audio ports are right behind your ears. So it is open air. People around you might hear a little bit of your, so maybe don't take phone conversations. That's a dangerous thing. But these are, will play audio, and like I said, are brand new. So if you're here in the chat and you said present, a bunch of you did. John, you need another minute?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're just getting all those names logged in, guys. You only have to say it once. Don't worry about saying it more than that. All right, it'll just take a minute to get those pulled in, and then we're going to give these away. I don't know what these are going for right now, I can tell you, but They were $200 just a few weeks ago, honestly. So not too shabby, right? I mean, hey. Now, they weren't my favorite thing. Again, you ought to watch the Razor video if you have a few minutes at some point. All you're really going to see is me losing my cool and getting frustrated. So it looks like Amazon is almost sold out of these. There are still some available. And so they're jumping. They're from the $50, $60 mark. There are still some at $100, but down from the $200 mark. So we'll say anywhere, whatever, $70. How about that? I think we paid 60, so let's just say 60. All right. No, responsible. You're good. Only one time you need to say present. We got you in there.
I have
Nothing.
19 names. What are you wanting me to do?
Okay. Let's see. We got Gucci Mane. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You got those names entered in there?
Yeah, let me move it over here.
Okay. So
duck for just a second so I can see.
that's
There
good.
you go. You're good. You're good.
Okay. All right. Pulling back into the raffle. Give me a spin and give me the name that pops out.
What?
You can do it off of you just click the button and you just pull it back over to the main screen.
Oh. You're talking about in the other sheet. Hold on, Colby, move for just a second so I can get this back.
No way, Tyler Gibson's not
Copy
in
these names.
Disappointed.
Hey, we'll catch that guy on the next one. I do see that over there, actually. Got
Okay.
2 more entries if you...
All right, it's done.
You already done it?
I just did it.
Okay.
Can you
Get
see it?
out. Michael Showtime Chavis. Michael Showtime Chavis. The Razer Anzu smart glasses are yours, bud. Can I get a post-it note on that so we don't forget? And from Buddy. And then bring it back. I'll keep it up here as we're kind of giving away a couple things. Can I get a pin? I'm going to just put 500 buckaroos on Josh Harrell's post-it note.
Under your
No, smart pin. Won't do. It only looks like a pin. It only looks like a pin. Congratulations, Mr. Showtime. That's amazing. All right. And then if you'll bring that back over other elf,
What, this?
the Anzu.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to keep them on here so as we kind of give away stuff. We'll put the $500 on the Santa hat and we'll do those. Let's do, let's see, from everybody, if you were already entered in the last one, you'll stay in. John, roll Michael off of the active list. And we've got a couple of new ones Bayrola jumped in. Let's see. All right. I think that's everybody. So keep everybody else in and active for this one. Buddy, why don't you go over there and bring me, did you guys know that one of the reasons we've been so slammed for the last few weeks is about a month ago, we took live with a tech-Nic website. Now, right now, what's on there is like kind of links to our videos and stuff, but there is actually the beginning of a storefront that is on there. John, I don't know if you can throw that up here on this television in the background while we're going. So on the website, there's not only links to videos and our page and community projects we're doing, or fundraisers or charity events that we're going to do, but there's also a storefront where you can help support the channel. There's tons of cool and crazy stuff. As you guys can imagine, we get our hands on a lot of stuff. So yeah, bring that. We'll go for it. One of these are available on tech-Nic.com right now. Thank you, buddy. So we'll give away one of these. This is a 4-way Matrix volleyball set. I have no idea what these retail for. Buddy, do you mind Buddy ate every one of those pretzels. Are you good, bud? Yeah. Okay. All right. A 4-way, if you'll just maybe show the shop real quick, John, that's there on the page. We don't have to do anything with it, but just kind of scroll through it so people get an idea of what that looks like. A 4-way volleyball net system. I have no idea the price point on this. I guess I could look it up. Everybody that's in there, I'll give it just another minute in case we're going to give away, or if someone we give us away. If anybody new has joined in, just type. If you've already typed present once, you're good. You don't have to. You're already entered, okay? But if you just joined us and you haven't done it, type present so we know you're here. Again, if you've already been in the chat and typed present, you don't have to. You're on there. You'll stay on the list unless you win something. That's when you come off, okay? Yeah, he went right. Mitch, my goodness, man. Yes, Jaundice is behind the camera, as always. That's his place. I can't get him on this side of the camera, no matter what I do. And the real winner here is Buddy coming in at cookie number 10, thanks to Gary's comment there. Man, are you going to be okay? Like, okay, all right. Well, I mean,
He's an elf. This is what they
he's
eat.
trapped with me. All right, I think we have everybody in on this one. Are we okay to give this one away? Oh, the 4-way Matrix volleyball set. These are on tech-Nic right now. It looks like they sell for $50. We have it on there for $39.99. Looks like we only have a couple left, so we'll see how many we have after we give this one away. But here we go. This one is about to go now. Did we get one more entry, John? Did you get
I've got
Mark?
Here's what I got so far.
just add Mark down there?
Mark is.
Okay, good.
That's the last one I saw.
All right, here we go. All right, throw them in there and give us some magic. Yeah, so the website is going to be kind of a slow start. We're not going to get too crazy with that for a while, but there is already some pretty cool stuff on there. It's kind of hard to find. And what we got?
Where did it go? There it is.
Darren Critchlow. Darren Critchlow. Can I get another Post-it note, please? Post-it note. Darren Critchlow is the winner of the Matrix. The Matrix. That's a big prize to give away, guys. That's a big prize to give away.
So taking the people out is messing with my macro on the
Okay.
spreadsheet. So how do you want to do that?
I'll just give you the time you need to take them out and then change it. Or put in a voided. If you put in a voided line and it pulls the voided line, we'll just hit it again because it's a no entry, right?
I don't know.
This is Darren Critchlow. Congratulations, Darren. Congratulations. Buddy, the elf, what we got over there behind what's the other? I don't want to keep everybody on here really, really long. So let's do one or two more. That one's awesome. Bring that over. So these are available on tech-Nic.com as well. This is the Chippo on the go. This is a mobile like putting game. So you can set this up and you can play with friends. It's got, John, this is on the website too if you want to pull it up. But in these little nets, they've got different scoring points that you set up. And then you essentially can split into teams. And it's like a little chipping activity, hence the name Chippo on the go. So that's spike ball. That ain't it. So in here are 2 Chippo targets, 2 miniature golf clubs for just the right size for the Chippo on the go, 2 chipping mats, and 6 foam golf balls. Rough retails for around $35. These are $30 on the site. Everybody's still in there. If we had anybody, Joe Blow, we can add him into the drawing. He's just joined. Everybody else should be in there. We'll take just a minute to let John update this one before we draw this one to give this one away. Got a decent little party of stuff going on here, guys. So if you're just joining in, we've given away the $500. We're now giving away some extra stuff. We've given away a pair of Razer Anzu smart glasses, a 4-way volleyball matrix set, and we're currently giving away the Chippo on the go. Are we ready back there?
Almost.
Chippo on the go. It's the original revolutionary game for beach, backyard, tailgate, whatever. Okay.
Got it.
Rick Cardoza. I don't know you, Rick. Most of these I've already known, but we're going to put your name on here. Way to go, Rick. Let's clap for everybody that's already won because we've been rocking and rolling here. So Rick Cardoza, anybody that's won something on here, I need you to email the channel. And John, if I don't know if you can add that to the live stream. I'm just testing your skill on our first live stream here.
To add who's won?
No, to add our email for the channel, our email address at the bottom of the screen. If you can't, I can just add it here. So if anybody that has won, just let me know if that shows in the chat. Email us there with your username and your information so that if we need to ship these to you, that we can ship those. Okay. If you're within a certain radius, we'll find that out when we talk, and then we'll maybe hopefully I can deliver some of these like Santa or Sin Buddy. He's going to be hopped up on sugar, so he can probably just run them there with little issue. So if you've won already, email us your information so we can get a hold of you. Again, that's Josh Harrell for the $500. Michael Showtime Chavez for the Razer Anzu smart glasses. Darren Critchlow for the volleyball set. And Rick Cardoza for the Chippo on the go. That is really, really ugly. I think if you close the... just forget it. It's gone. It just ran away and left. All right, guys, won't keep you much longer. Do we want to do one more? What else do we have back there? Buddy, why don't you hold down the fort for a second? I just want to look and see what we have back here and be sure what I want to give away. Oh, let's do these. Let's try this. All right, I think we got two more. We'll do two more small ones. All right, so this is going to be, the cookies are starting to look pretty good. I will be honest. The way that this man is ravenously tearing through these. So I've got another giveaway, and then this one's going to be kind of interesting. In the comments, guys, I'm just curious if any of you are in Northeast Georgia. I'm just leaving that generalized and vague. If you're northeast of Atlanta, go in the comments and tell us how close you are to Atlanta. We have an idea for a giveaway that you're probably not going to want, but it was to bring some people out for a day here at the studio and actually film a video with us for the channel as we're getting started and doing new content. We'll do that one at the end last before we go. That way we're not torturing anybody and making them be involved in that. And then the last one we're going to give away, we opened these a while back on the channel, guys. Everybody that's in here is still entered for these. You may not know what you're looking at. These are not used, okay? So Gary, the UK is a bit far. That's very true. So the Eargasm earplugs. Don't be tricked by the name. So these are the best thing that ever happened to your ears. You can put these in and block out pretty much anything that's going on around you, including significant others and small children. So this is pretty valuable right here. We're going to give these away here in just a second. If there's anybody that's jumped in, or if you want to share it with anybody real quick, you better hurry. John, did you add Ty in? Ty's in the live stream. And Stephanie Coley, I didn't see her earlier. Make sure Gucci Man's in there as well.
They're in there.
Okay. And then again, if you're typing that you are in Northeast Georgia and you would like to be entered in a chance to film an episode with us, doesn't necessarily mean you have to be on camera. I'd like you to, but if you're interested in it, that's what we're looking for right there, so that we can draw somebody from those and we can do it. I guess we could do a live stream together and do a collab that way. But for the first one, I'd like to bring somebody in and do something here with somebody that is northeast of Atlanta, and we can do that with. I think people are now placing bets to see if you're going to puke while we're still on the live stream. So 2-to-1 odds right now. That may increase as we go. Okay, I think we've got everybody keyed in here, John. We're probably good. All right, Eargasm earplugs. John, take it away and bring us back a winner. Bring us back a winner. Bring us something good. Bring us something. Shazam, golly.
Okay.
Shazam. We got Ty Wolf. Ty, Ty Wolf. You might need these.
Who's Ty Wolf?
Ty Wolf.
You know Ty?
One. Well, I got $100 bets down that tomorrow Buddy has a stomach ache. That's probably a safe bet at this point. I'm not taking that one. I'm not taking that one. All right, just a few more seconds, guys. If you're northeast of Atlanta and you'd like to be entered for our last one, which is a day here at tech-Nic Studios and doing a video with us and getting to see how all of this craziness kind of works, just jump in the chat real quick. If you haven't already put yes that you're in Northeast Georgia or you want to be entered. If you want to be entered, let's do it this way. And if you end up being far across the world, we'll just live stream it in or something. If you will, go into the comments right now and just type tech-Nic. That'll enter you in for this last giveaway, which is a collaborative video with us here on the channel, okay? And we'll take just a second to do that. Guys, I really appreciate everybody so much for the support that we've had on the channel. It's been a wild thing. So not a lot of people know this, and I'm not a super emotional guy, so I'm not going to say a whole lot about this, but the crazy man behind the camera is my brother. He's the guy that takes a lot of this craziness. Our mom actually passed away in December of 2018. So we've always been goofballs, as you can probably imagine. And so after some discussion, we talked about it, and that's kind of where this channel came from, was just kind of a nod to doing something, working together. Like, I know that's what she would have wanted us to kind of keep doing. And so that's kind of where it started from. And we really hit it. We had no idea what we were doing, and we started making content like crazy. And then we figured out you have to edit all this stuff, and holy freaking cow. And it took forever. So we did videos for about a year, and then we had like, I don't know, 30 followers or something. And we disappeared because we were like, this is crazy. And I don't know that any of us were ready for the amount of work that was there. But what a weird thing happened when we weren't doing the channel for a year. It started slowly, people catching funny moments of stuff that we had done. They wanted to be involved. They wanted to watch. We had people reaching out. People locally where we live had finally saw it, and they're like, what was that about? Like, what were you doing? And to be honest, we started missing the what we had been doing. And so we just kind of sat down and decided we were going to make a full go of this. I won't go into all the detail, but from buying buildings and doing other stuff, we're doing it kind of backwards, but that's kind of how we've always been. So the space definitely has room to upgrade as we need to. It's way bigger than we possibly could need. But we've been putting out videos now, and I think we're over 40-something videos that are there on the channel that it's gotten us off to a good start. So, guys, I want to say thank you for all of you jumping in and helping and supporting the channel. And I think, John, do you have all those names? That's all I'm going to say about that. So, guys, just thank you. We have all those names. This last one is to do a collaborative video with us. The hope would be that we can bring you out here to do it if you don't live in Timbuktu. And John, if you're ready. Okay.
Almost.
I hear the clicking back there. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that.
Okay,
I appreciate that. Let's see what happened. Stephanie Coley. Stephanie Coley.
Who is that?
Woo!
You've done it now. Now you get to be in a video with us. You probably don't want to.
That's crazy.
You probably don't want to. Guys, all right. That's been this little Christmas party. Remember the challenge. 2,500 subscribers, and we're going to give away another $500. Okay? I appreciate all of you for coming and hanging out. It's been a great time. I appreciate all of you. The winners, email us through the channel. We'll be in contact with all of you. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you keep sharing the channel. So we got great things planned and coming ahead. Love all you guys. We'll see you next time. There you go, buddy. Go take a big old dump. You earned it.